It was huge. Anyway, I am a son of a deputy sheriff, and I've always been taught to, whenever I see something, write it down real quick. So as soon as I got home, I drew a picture of what I saw. And actually, I drew it on a Montgomery Ward envelope, and it's actually got the date on it, the stamped date on it. Anyway, that was my first experience. Well, it went back over the log. And, get off me, fly. Anyway, I went over the log, Brad's gone, I've just got our pants full, and the rock is getting heavy. And I, as soon as it disappeared, dropped the log, didn't know what else to do, so I guess I scurried off because there was stuff in the way, but I had our pants full. And so I decided to run. Yeah, I looked behind me, and I'm thinking, okay, how many is there? Where's Brad? Is he on a meat pole somewhere? They got him on a meat pole, and they're going to put him in a stone bowl? What the hell? I don't know what I'm thinking the whole time. I get my shorts off. I clean myself up best I can, and I go to look for the truck because Brad's got the keys to the truck. And I go down, and I'm the whole time I'm doing this, I'm looking behind me, and I'm freaking out, folks. So I walk down the hill, and I get onto the road, and I'm trying to figure out which way I got to go because I'm not at the truck. So I figured I got to go to the left. So I walk up to the left, and I go around a little bit of a bend, and there's the truck. So I get to the truck, and there's no Brad. Brad's got the keys. Well, next thing I know, I'm standing there debating what I'm going to do, and I hear these crash, snap, crackle, pop coming down the hill. Okay, immediately I want to crap my pants again. Actually, no, immediately I decided that I wanted to crawl under the truck. But whatever I saw was big enough to pick up the truck and grab me out from under it. But that's the only place I had to go. So I went under the truck. And then out popped Brad down from the hill. All he said was, "Is that what that effer looks like?" And we didn't speak much the whole day, the whole trip home. But when we got home, my wife had known us since we were kids. See, I've been married since I was 18. I've been with my wife since I was 18. And she knew something was up with us because the first thing I did was I went in and got a shower. Brad had his camper parked down right below our house there. We had a split level. And so he headed down to his camper. Well, I'm coming out of the shower, and my wife was quizzing Brad, and he says, "Ask him, he'll tell you." Well, Brad went into the shower. So I'm at the point where I'm telling my wife about me crapping my pants because of what I saw and how I saw it, and Brad comes out of the shower, and he goes, "What makes you think I didn't crap my pants?" That was the problem. Well, anyway, that's why he ran. And then when I asked him why he ran, he goes, "Well, somebody had to tell the story." Well, that was the beginning of our adventure, folks, because it didn't kill us. It didn't harm us. It just ran us off. Oh, I didn't do my vision quest there, by the way. I didn't do that. But we started doing something that my wife thought we'd gone off the deep end. I went and spent $1,800 on two-way radios that had private channels. We started doing gifting every weekend. We got involved with the primate center there in Hillsboro, asking them questions. I mean, it was quite an intensive thing for quite a while, but it came to an abrupt end because of the Fish and Wildlife. But that's a different story altogether. But Fish and Wildlife made that kind of part of it come to an end. And that kind of was my first experience. Yeah, it was a crap my pants experience. We kept going back up there, and we were told by the primate guy to put our gifts in a paper bag and put them in the, hang them in a tree high enough that actually nothing else could get to them. And every time we did that, it would be tore apart and the stuff would be gone, except for one thing, squash. Didn't like squash. Well, one day we decided to go in from a different side because we had been there going on the other side. So it's kind of like a little draw that kind of comes like this, and the hill kind of comes up like this. Well, I'm leading the pack, and Brad's behind me, and I turn around and I go to talk to Brad, and we're talking, and I feel this